few days ago, a video was posted on X titled "Gone in 61 Seconds." The video shows CCTV footage of someone's house in the UK. Now, two thieves approached the building. One stands by the front door with a weird backpack-like device on their front, and the other stands by one of the cars on the drive. What's going on here is something known as a relay attack, a type of vehicle theft that takes advantage of the vehicle's keyless entry system. What's happening here is the car usually sends a signal out, and the key sends a return signal. Now, it's the strength of this return signal that determines how far away the key is to the car. Now, normally the car would unlock when the signal is strong enough, indicating that the holder of the key is nearby. But what's happening here is the person by the front door is amplifying the weaker signal of the key inside the house and then transmitting that to the thief by the vehicle. This essentially tricks the car into thinking the key is a lot closer than it actually is, allowing the thieves to just enter the vehicle and drive away. Similar footage has appeared all over the internet. Another popular one is from the West Midlands Police, posted a few years ago on their YouTube channel, of a similar type of relay attack occurring. Now, this is clearly a pretty big problem. In fact, some brands of vehicle are actually not being insured at all in some parts of the UK due to their susceptibility to this type of theft. So, how do we solve this? Now, some car manufacturers have actually created a really clever way that actually uses the key itself to stop these types of thefts from happening. So how does this work? Well, let's look at the user journey of a legitimate interaction between a user and their vehicle. Now, in every single case, the user is traveling to their vehicle before they put their hand on the door handle to unlock it, right? So what that means is that if you look at every touch point between the user deciding that they want to drive away somewhere and the putting of the hand against the vehicle door handle itself, the key is in motion every time, right? So there is never a situation where the key is dormant and the vehicle is trying to be unlocked. So now car manufacturers have come up with a sleeping key. Now, this integrates a predictive design feature that simply just has a motion sensor in the key, where when movement is detected, the key starts relaying the signals back that the car is sending out. But when the key is dormant for more than a set period of time, so for example, let's say around 45 seconds, the key stops sending that signal back out because, well, it's dormant. And there's no situation when the key is dormant where there would be a legitimate interaction being attempted. Now, this also has the added benefits of saving battery life in the key because, well, when it's dormant, it's off. So a really cool little user experience feature that I wanted to talk about in this video. Okay, sleeping keys have been rolled out over the last few years, but what do you do if you don't have one? Well, some keys actually have the ability to be turned off manually by pressing the lock button twice, so I check that you have that. But apart from that, please don't keep your keys near the front door. This makes them a lot more susceptible to relay attacks. Also, invest in a Faraday box, those little black boxes that you can open up and put your key in, and then no signals will be able to enter or leave the box, and that means that the relay attack cannot be possible. Now, this way of thinking where user journeys are analysed and predictive features are created is reminiscent of predictive interaction design, which is my concept of being able to predict user actions and interactions ahead of time and then prepare accordingly for speed, efficiency, or sometimes security as well, such as in this case. So to have a look at how to integrate predictive design thinking in your products or systems or product designs, check out Predictive Interaction Design in the link below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to more UX content in the future. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this and give the video a like as well.